Hello guys, අද මම ගෙනාවා Thailand part 2. ඉතින් මම ගිය පාර වීඩියෝ එක ස්ටොප් කරපු තැනින්ම කන්ටිනියු කරනවා. අපි අන්තිමට දැක්කේ කට්ටිය ග්‍රේස්ලෑන්ඩ් හොටෙල් එකට යනවා. ඉතින් අපි රූම් එකට චෙක් ඉන් වෙලා අනිත් පැත්තට බෑග්ස් ටික තියලා හැම ආව බීච් එක බලන්න. මොකද බීච් එක තියෙන්නේ පාර එහා පැත්තේ. ඉතින් අපි ගොඩක් එක්සයිටඩ් වෙලා හිටියේ බීච් එක බලන්න. ඉතින් අපි ඒත් එක්කම දැක්ක කුරුම්බා. ඉතින් කුරුම්බා එකකුත් බොන ගමන් අපි එන්ජොයි කරනවා කියලා හිතුවා. guys මෙහි බොන කුරුම්බා එක මාර රහයි. ඉනි පැණි රහයි, මාරම රහයි. ඉතින් ඒ කියන්නේ මට ඒක ගොඩක් මිස් වෙනවා. ඒ කට්ටියත් තායිලන්ඩ් ගිහින් තියනවා නම් දන්නවා මම මේ මොකද කියන්නේ කියලා. එතන ඉතින් ඔය ස්විං එකක් වගේ තිබ්බා. ඉතින් මම එතන චූටි ෆොටෝෂූට් එකක් කරා. ඊට පස්සේ අපි ආයි බීච් එකට ගිහිල්ලා පොඩ්ඩක් view එක බලලා ආයි ඉක්මනට hotel room එකට යනවා to get changed. මොකද අපි යනවා special තැනකට. ඒ තැන තමයි splash cafe කියලා. so ඒක නිකන් cafe එකක් නෙමෙයි. ඒකේ activity එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒක මම හොයාගත්තේ I think TikTok වලින් හරි Instagram වලින්. ඉතින් ඒක දැකලා මම හිතුවා අනිවාර්යෙන් මම කරන්න ඕනේ. මම ඒක ස්පොයිල් කරන්නේ නැහැ. දැන් ඉස්සරහා clips වල ඔය කට්ටියට පේ මොකද්ද මම මේ කරන්න යන්නේ කියලා. මම එලිෆන්ට්ස්ලා දෙන්නෙක් එක්ක ෆොටෝෂූට් එකක් කරනවා. ඉතින් මම ওই වීඩියෝස් ටික Instagram එකේ දැක්කහම මම හිතුවා අනිවාර්යෙන් මටත් කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා. මොකද මම සතුන්ට මාර ආදරේ, especially අලියොන්ට. ඉතින් මම මාරින් විදිහට enjoy කරා මේ experience එක. දැන් හිතත් ඉච්චට බයත් හිතෙනවා කොහොමද ඔච්චර ළඟින් බය නැතුව අලියෝ ගාව හිටියේ කියලා. It was worth it. They were very well behaved but unpredictable. I know it's a risk එකක් තමයි, but mama think කොහොමද ඒක කරා. I don't regret it and I really enjoyed the results. And I'm even more impressed that Chanel took photos and videos near the elephants too, because he doesn't really like animals but he was willing to do it. So these memories will last a lifetime and I'm really happy we did it. And it was really fun getting splashed by the elephants too. And getting to sit with an elephant. How cute is that? And then after we changed at the location, we were off to a market. I forgot what it was called, but it's a temple ekaka tiyena market ekak. So temple eකට යන පාර ඇතුලේ තමයි market එක දිගටම තියෙන්නේ. එච්චර ලොකු එකක් නෙමෙයි, mostly food. ඉතින් අපි එතනින් chicken shawarma එකක් ගත්තා. ඒක මට තාම මතකයි. ගොඩක් රහයි, කෙසේ ගොඩක් sauces දැම්මා. අනේ chicken එක මාර flavorful. ඉතින් ඒක අපි පොඩි ස්නැක් එකක් හැටියට කාලා ඊට පස්සේ අපි සීෆුඩ් හොයාගෙන යද්දී අපිට හමුුණා ටයිගර් ප්‍රොන්ස්. ඉතින් අපිට ඕන ප්‍රමාණය අරගෙන අපිට ඕන විදිය ඒගොල්ලන්ට කියලා ඒගොල්ලෝ ඒක හදලා දෙනවා. And then ඒක enjoy කරලා of course I had to get my mango sticky rice because why wouldn't you when you're in Thailand? ඒක මාර dessert එකක්. ඊට පස්සේ අපි හිතුවා ආයි hotel එකට යනවා, but ඒ ගමන් අපිට pass වුණා juice bar එකක්. So we ordered an Oreo milkshake. ඒක ගොඩක් රහයි, not too sweet. And then we went to the pool because the weather was really nice. And then we decided to head out to eat again because we were craving more seafood, and we ended up getting a lobster. And oh my god guys, I think that was one of the best lobsters I've had. As you could see, it looked really flavorful. It tasted even better. So we devoured that entire lobster. And then of course api dessert gata and we headed to Patong beach. We got to Penati. I think in a minute soon venama vibe. I think we wanted to check out what the hype was because we've heard a lot about Patong beach. So it's mostly bars, clubs, strip clubs, or gay vibes. I think honestly apite annone just to see what it was about. Api giya kiyala kiyanna, but we didn't really enjoy it. So api harila anit pattata baage durawat kiyana awa. Then me ape next day last day at Graceland we're having buffet because api yana Bangkok water. So we were very sad to leave because the Graceland was a really nice hotel. 10 out of 10. We're definitely going back if we go to Thailand. And then we decided to enjoy Kurumba by the pool for one last time. And then off we are to the airport. The airport was pretty nice. It wasn't too chaotic. And then me Buddha Hamdrung ke picture එක දැකලා මට මතක් වුණා ලංකාවේ airport එක. ඉතින් අනිවාර්යෙන් එතනින් යද්දී හරි එද්දී බුදුහාමුදුරන්ට වැඳලා යන්න. ඉතින් ඒක මතක් වුණා. ඊට පස්සේ අපි quick lunch එකක් ගත්තා අපේ flight එක board වෙනකම්, and then අපි land වුණා in Bangkok. So the Bangkok airport was nice. It wasn't too bad. But we took the metro, and as you could see guys, මම part එක record කරේ කොච්චර decent කියලා පෙන්නන්න. එහෙ මිනිස්සු ඒ කියන්නේ අනිත් ඔක්කොමලා බහිනකන් ඉන්නවා නගින්න. දැන් ලංකාවේ නම් එහෙම නෑනේ. ඉතින් ඔක්කොමලා බහින්න කලින් නැගලා බලනලා ගහගෙන ඔක්කොම ඉවරයි. So ඒ discipline එක නැහැ. ඉතින් මේ රටවල තියෙනවා. දැන් ඉතින් අපි එළිය view එක enjoy කරන ගමන් ඉන්නේ. අපි අපේ destination එකට ආවා. අපි ඉතින් ඉක්මනට hotel එකට ගිහින් හිතුවා let's not waste any time. ඉතින් අපි itinerary එක follow කරලා Jod Fairs market එකට ගියා. ඒක fancy market එකක්, cute stalls තිබ්බා. ඉතින් එතනින් අපි කැම ටිකක් අරගෙන මෙතනක් තිබ්බා the one Rachada කියලා market එකක්. ඒක නම් ඇත්තටම ලොකු දෙයක් තිබ්බේ නෑ. ඔය කට්ටිය යනවා නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් Jod Fairs market එකට යන්න. And then මේ ඊළඟ දවසේ actually අපි temple එකකට ගියා. මට ඒකේ නම නම් දැන් මතක නෑ. But this is a pretty popular temple. හැමෝම යනවා මෙතනට. ඔය වගේ traditional outfits අඳගෙන photoshoots කරනවා. ඉතින් මෙතන හරි ලස්සනයි. අපේ ලංකාවේ temples වගේ නෙමෙයි. statue structure එක ඒ ඔක්කොම ගොඩක් වෙනස්. ඊට පස්සේ අපි ළඟම තිබ්බ චතුචක් මාකට් කියලා. ඒක බැංකොක් වල තියෙන ලොකුම මාකට් එකක්. කිලෝමීටර් 2-3ක්වත් at least මේ ලොකුයි. හැමදේම තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අනිවාර්යෙන් මාකට්ස් වලට යනවා නම් ඒ මාකට් එකට යන්න. But I think it's only on the weekends. And then we are off to the Intercontinental. This is one of our favorite hotels we stayed at. Honestly, Graceland and Intercontinental are up there, like both aesthetics, service, just the rooms and everything was top notch. I think we really enjoyed our stay. Anivaring at Graceland will take if we do go back, metana innoamai. Because it was really nice and we enjoyed the food and the view was spectacular. I got to pay. And then this lady is actually explaining what their special seasonal drinks were. So that was pretty nice and it was refreshing. It was a pineapple drink. I think I can enjoy and then we are off to our room. And this is a room tour for you guys. And this was the view from the pool. As you guys could see, it's straight out of a movie, and during sunset it was absolutely gorgeous. So now it's later on in the night. We headed out because we wanted to see like festivities and do a little more shopping. So we went to a mall. We went to the Big C, and I believe this was I think it was the Platinum Mall. So we did a little shopping and then we headed back to the hotel. And this is the next day. So we're having buffet. And please don't judge me, but my plate is full of sweets because I have the biggest sweet tooth. And guess where we're going next? Oh my god, you guys wouldn't believe it. It's a dog cafe. I think my makeup on Instagram. I think metana cute dogs, not just any dogs. They're like the good breeds. I think they have huskies, golden retrievers, Frenchies, poodles, and corgis. They were good dogs. I was speechless. So with the mitten tayati, you have to buy a ticket, and then with your ticket you get a free drink, and then you get to spend as much time as you want inside. I think AC තියනවා ඒ බල්ලොන්ට හොඳටම treat කරනවා කන්න බොන්න treats හැම වෙලෙම දෙනවා. So they're very well taken care of. I think Shanil nang එන්න බෑ කිව්වා ඇතෝට because he's not a huge fan of dogs, but He recorded me from the outside, so I'm glad I have this footage to look back at. But අපිට ඕන තරම් time spend කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒ doggies like photos ගන්න, treats ගන්න. They're very well behaved, රණ්ඩු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. මාර soft. I had the time of my life. මේ cafe එකේ නම Dog in Town Cafe. So you just have to see when they're open, and then you could go in and purchase your ticket. You don't have to make an reservation online. Harima convenient. And then they give you these special slippers you have to wear, and then you get a free drink too. I think metana Harima shok ma take gaana nang harita mataka na. I think worth it කියලා කියන්න තමයි තියෙන්නේ if you love animals. ඒ වගේම තව cat cafes, dog cafes තියෙනවා, but I'm so glad I chose this because it was just perfect. Aesthetics, the dogs and everything was just perfect. I really highly recommend this place if you love dogs and you're looking for a dog cafe in Thailand or in Bangkok specifically. And now we are off to the Icon Siam Mall because it was our last day in Bangkok, and then we were off to Sri Lanka. I don't really know why, but I didn't really record the inside of the mall. It was mostly luxury stores and it was a pretty big mall, so we just walked around, had something to drink, and we thought we'd head off to another market. I don't remember what it was called, but it was just another market. Had more seafood, of course. And then we had one of my favorite drinks ever, Thai tea, and I was so glad I got to enjoy authentic Thai tea during my entire stay. It was so creamy and rich in flavor. And then I tried cheese clams. Really good. Very cheesy. I mostly loved the cheese, so anything cheese. But I had to try the durian because it looked so good, but it was so bad. Zero like flavor. It was just pretty bland, and I was very disappointed. Honestly, it just made me miss and crave Sri Lankan durian and mango too, because our mangoes and durian, like, they can't even compare. And then we explored a bit more, had more food because it was the last night and we were very sad, and we ended up going to a Christmas festival. So the entire place was decorated in ornaments, Christmas trees, and Christmas decor. So it was really pretty and we felt very festive, and there were a lot of people and there was like Christmas carols, so we really had a nice time. If you guys are thinking of going to Thailand, I'd recommend going during December or during Christmas because it's their tourist season. So the streets are lively, there's decorations everywhere, Christmas music, so it's a very festive and enjoyable time to be in paradise. So we really had a nice time, and here we are at the airport. We got some Krispy Kreme to take back to Sri Lanka because we don't have that over there. But we really enjoyed our trip. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Please don't judge me too harsh. I was pretty camera shy. This was my first time vlogging, but this is a clip from my next video. I hope you guys enjoy my vlogs. Bye.